Good evening. Please remain standing for the presentation of colors by the West Caldwell High School NJRTC Color Guard and the singing of the national anthem by the West Caldwell High School Chorus. Thank you. Please be seated. On behalf of the administration, the faculty, staff, and especially members of the senior class of 2023, we would like to officially welcome family, friends, West Caldwell alumni to the West Caldwell Class of 2023's commencement ceremony. I would like to introduce our very special guest this evening from the Caldwell County Board of Education, Mr. Mark Gerson. From the Caldwell County Education Center, Superintendent of Caldwell County Schools, Dr. Don Phipp. Assistant Superintendent of Auxiliary Services, Mr. Andy Poole. And Caldwell County Schools Finance Director, Mr. David Johnson. It takes the efforts of our entire faculty and staff to conduct a graduation ceremony. I would like to especially thank Ms. Jennifer Miller, Dr. Jason Addick, Aaron Annis, Bobby Presswood, and the custodial staff, and Senior Chief Jeff Pitt. I would like to thank Mr. James Schulstad for directing the band, and Ms. Bethany Wolf for conducting the chorus. I would also like to thank Mr. Joshua Smith for introducing our student speaker tonight, Ms. Esther Wakefield and Ms. Danielle Perkins for reciting the graduate name. The National Board of Professional Teaching Standards is the most respected certification available in public education. The program provides numerous benefits to teachers, students, and schools. The program is designed to develop, retain, and recognize accomplished teachers and to generate ongoing improvement in schools nationwide. At this time, I would like to ask West Caldwell High School faculty members who have earned the National Board of Professional Teacher Standards certification to please rise and be recognized. Ladies and gentlemen, let's please give these educators a round of applause. The West Caldwell High School Lifetime Achievement Award is presented to a faculty or staff member who has provided exemplary service to students, staff, and the entire West Caldwell community. This award is based on service to the school, dedication to the community, personal character, involvement in extracurricular activities, and a lifetime commitment to West Caldwell High School. The first recipient of this distinguished award began teaching at West Caldwell High School in the fall of 1994. For the past 29 consecutive years, he has taught various courses in social studies, sponsored several clubs, driven activity and school buses. He's coached various athletic teams, and he's volunteered for the Gamewell Optimists, and he has been a valuable asset to the West Caldwell community. Unfortunately, he will be retiring at the end of this school year. The first recipient of the West Caldwell High School Lifetime Achievement Award is presented to Mr. Neil Ramsey.
The administration of West Caldwell High School would like to present the Spirit of the Warrior Award to two outstanding seniors who exemplify what it means to be a warrior. This is the first year of which we will be giving this honor. This award is based on personal character, service to the school and community, academics, athletics, and involvement in extracurricular activities. The West Caldwell Spirit of a Warrior Award goes to Tori Davis and Jason Pena.
Seniors, congrats again. This is absolutely your evening. Good evening. My name is Joshua Smith, and this is my 17th year teaching English here at West Caldwell. Determination, perseverance, character, passion. These are skills we educators look to foster by themselves in those we teach in our classrooms. Every once in a while, a student comes through who possesses all of these qualities together. And that is absolutely true of Jalea Deskins. From addressing her entire class on a stage in a final cohesive moment together, or heading up a small group of peers on a second semester Thursday night, her leadership and concerned heart for the inclusion and overall wellness of others is present and prevalent. Jalea has been a constant guide and point of grounding for the class of 2023 since her freshman year. As class president and feature speaker this evening, it is all in line with what Jalea has accomplished. I personally had the gift of teaching her both in junior and senior English classes, and she was the word of the moment, the friend of the moment, and the voice of the moment. Her competence to read the room and read others around her is a talent that even surviving high school in the past normal, through the muddle of the masking, and even in the new normal, could not alone teach. Jalea loves people for what they are, where they are, and most importantly, who they are. West Caldwell has grown from her gracing our hallways during her time here. As her nursing program teacher said, Jalea has demonstrated tremendous effort and growth throughout the years and has brought a great energy to class. She has passion, drive, and a deep optimism for what is possible. When Jalea enters the classroom, it suddenly becomes alive. I too have seen that, and it is worth recognition and celebration here and now. Jalea has left a lasting mark here at West. She demonstrated her culinary skills in the culinary in the culinary arts program and volunteered to participate in the CTE program food truck events, where her instructor described her as fast, efficient, and professional. Because of her desire to be involved in all things warrior culture and to continue practice in warrior pride, she has been a part of the HOSA Club, National Technical Honor Society, Black History Quiz Bowl Team, Student and Principals Advisory Committee, Interact Club, Varsity Cheer Squad, and Senior Class President. She is graduating tonight with a 4.0 weighted GPA. She has made big moves in her time here. She has big dreams ahead of her, as her next immediate step after graduation is to depart with a few other West Caldwell students and adults and myself as we journey on a 7-day Costa Rica educational trip at the end of June. Jalea will once again show she can thrive in any situation and setting where her mind, and with the help of a passport, can take her. Professionally, she has been an instrumental part of the nursing program, culminating in earning her CNA licensure through West Caldwell's nursing program this final semester. She wants to help people and leave her mark in that way too. She currently works at Gateway Rehabilitation Center as a CNA and has held a second job simultaneously. This fall, Jalea will be attending Caldwell Community College and Technical Institute to obtain her associate degree in nursing. Jalea will be matching her passion with her profession, and certainly she is needed in the world with her heart and voice for people. Jalea's influence can be attributed to her passion. I go to author, poet, activist, and professor Maya Angelou for summation. Angelou is quoted as saying, "My mission in life is not merely to survive, but to thrive, and to do so with some passion, some compassion, some humor, and some style." Jalea Deskins is that very statement and more. She and her class have persevered through so much in their time here and succeeded through it all. With hopeful anticipation, I proudly watch the next step for Jalea, and that is only surpassed by the pride from her mother, sister, brother, and other family here this evening. It is with full heart and attempted wording that I introduce this evening's key graduation ceremony speaker, 2023 Senior Class President, Ms. Jalea Deskins. Join me in welcoming her.
Good evening, class of 2023. I first off want to start by saying we made it. I am definitely proud of each and every one of you for making it to this long-awaited day, the day we enter the threshold into becoming an adult. Even if you leave here today not knowing what you want to be in life, where you want to go to college, or even what you want to do at work, just know walking across this stage today is one of the biggest accomplishments in your life and the start of your journey. Through the years, I know that everyone has faced many difficult situations: depression, feeling constantly overwhelmed, heartbreak, loss of loved ones, having a child, or even having to grow up early. However, each and every struggle is what makes us stronger. It gives us the strength and courage to continue to keep fighting, especially to the young women that had to grow up fast and become mothers. I want to tell you from the bottom of my heart how proud I am for you ladies for walking across this stage today and making something of yourself. Above all, to every student here today, go out in this world and find yourself. Find what makes you happy, make a million mistakes, and learn from them. So when you look back 10 years from now, your life will not be filled with what if, but with I know. Trust in God's plan and be patient, because through all the struggles, it sets you up for your breakthrough. God speaks this through Paul in Romans chapter 8, verse 18. The pain that you've been feeling cannot compare to the joy that's coming. With this in mind, always remember life will not be easy, but with God's faithfulness, love, mercy, we will prevail. In conclusion, thank you to all the parents for your sacrifice, your hard work, dedication, and courage to raise children in such a challenging world. As well as a humongous thank you to my family for supporting me through everything in life, and to the woman of my life for making me into the woman I am today. Words cannot express how much I love y'all. Now, I will see you all in 10 years, where you better be ready to shake a tail feather.
Before we award the diplomas, I would like to say how very proud we are of these students' accomplishments. A commencement ceremony is such a special occasion due to 3 reasons: the culmination of years of hard work, the gratification of goals attained, and the acknowledgement of success achieved. I would like to remind the graduates of the journey they endured to reach this moment. Do you remember March of 2020? Everything was going well during your freshman year until you were all sent home for the remainder of the school year. Your sophomore year was filled with phases of learning, hybrid to in-person to all virtual. Your junior year was a bit better, but still far from normal. The teachers would say that your senior year has been the most normal and consistent of your high school careers. But despite all of that, you have overcome and you have all succeeded and will continue to succeed in life. Ladies and gentlemen, the West Caldwell class of 2023 has earned $2,092,331 in scholarship money. If I could leave you with any advice, I would like to leave you with this. Tyler Perry is one of my favorite actors. He's hilarious. And I think his tree analogy is important to share with you, and some of you may have heard it. There are 3 types of people that are going to come into your life. They're leaf people, they're branch people, and they're root people. Some people come into your life and they are like leaves on a tree. They're only there for a season. Like leaves, when it gets cold or when a wind blows in your life, they're gone. They're not bad people. That's just who they are. Some people come into your life and they're like branches on a tree. They are stronger than leaves, but they cannot handle too much stress. They will stick around through most seasons, but if you go through a storm or 2 in your life, it's possible you could lose them because they fall off the tree. Just like leaf people, they're not bad people. That's just who you are. Tyler Perry refers to a rocket, and you know when a rocket gets to a certain altitude, the boosters fall off. That's like leaf people and branch people. Each of you have someone in your life who are like roots of a tree. They are very special. Like the roots of a tree, they are hard to find because they're not trying to be seen. Their only job is to hold you up when you go through a storm and help you live a strong and healthy life. At the end of the ceremony tonight, I would like each of you to find an individual who has been a root in your life. A parent, grandparent, guardian, close friend, teacher, staff member who has influenced you positively over the past 4 years. I want you to hug them and say thank you, because this day would not be possible without their support. We are very proud of the success you have made with the opportunities you have been afforded. Congratulations. We are extremely proud of each and every one of you. You are ready, willing, and more than able to be successful in the future. May your years ahead continue to be characterized by empathy, compassion, and a willingness to take risks. We wish you everything that you so richly deserve in your coming years. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and administration, it has been an honor and a privilege watching your progress and success. Junior marshals, please prepare the senior class for the presentation of diplomas. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to ask Dr. Phipps, Ms. Henline, Ms. Brawley, Ms. Wakefield, and Ms. Perkins to assist me in awarding the diplomas. Ladies and gentlemen, I ask that you please hold all applause until all names have been called. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the West Caldwell High School class of 2023.
Sarah Rose Winnell. Tyson Dante Smith. Benjamin Davis Carlton. Scarlett Dianara Acosta Fletes. Roger Armand Allah. Mason Ty Anthony. Matthew Ray Atwell. Esperanza Jamalet Ayala Vieira. Stephanie Dahau Balaba. Christian Benegas Zambrano. Isaac Reed Barlow. Diana Nicole Barnwell. Liam Alexander Lee Barrier. Caitlin Sue Berry. Jaden Kyle Bolick. Christopher Peyton Brown. Matthew J. Brown. Jace Riley Bumgardner. Ty Amadeus Birch. Aiden James Burton.
Dalton Reese Burwell. Dawson Cade Knipe. Sierra LaRae Cannon. Mallory Tate Carswell. Riley Diane Carter. Rachel Melissa Castro Oriana. Shatwan Jamar Omarion Chapman. Austin Reed Christian. Lazaro Emmanuel Sid Flores. Emma Grace Clark. Anna Christine Klein. Victor Noah Christian Cole. Keegan Marie Coley. Brianna Rose Collins. Jamila Janice Cook. Morgan Zane Cook. Octavia Malachi Davison. Imani Julie Davis. Tori Faith Davis. Trinity Allen Denny. Jalea Lachey Deskins. Jerron LaVar Dula. Thaxton Dorian Dula. Hunter Ray Eckerd. Jackson Larry Felder. Lydia Marietta Flores Mejia. Alexis Joy Fox. Coy Ray Fox II.
Edward Dwayne Gaines Jr. Dana Stephanie Galliano Bonilla. Perla Crystal Gaspar. Andrea Denise Gonfrey. Adrian Robert Gonzalez. Charles Allen Good. Jaylee Isabel Gregg. Isabel Melissa Ann Greer. Tasman Alieska Gupta. Dora Christine Hageman. Hunter Mason Hall. Marcus Alexander Hall. Denasia Sharice Harper. Tristan Logan Harper. Cody Michael Hartley. Montana Kenneth Hartzog. Landon William Hawkins. Skylar Lee Hefner, Gracie Ann Holler, Kaylee Deanne Hout, Natalie Alexandra Ibarra, Tashia Nichelle Isbell, Amber Elise Juarez, Justice Preston Killian, Zoe Rain Lale, Gage Logan Land, Brian Jacob Large, Aubrey Jess Leal, Faith Ann Logan, Roberto Manuel Lopez, Jaden Lee Maddox, Lucy Eliana Manuel, Madison Ann Martin, Leticia Nazareth Martinez Dominguez, Montega Aiden Matheson, Raylan Brooke McCall, Gavin Hunter McLeod, Roger Truitt McKinney III, Jaden DeAntonio McPherson, DeMonte June Michaud, Oscar Elias Michel, Dylan Malik Miles, Brian Kazea Miller, Daniel Guy Miller, Stephen Chase Miller, Zoe Catherine Miller, Ashton Taylor Mitten, Angelica Yesenia Miranda Dubon, Luis Carlos Montalvo Cortez, Trey Landon Morgan, Ashley Nicole Moss, Bryant Alexander Navarro,
Isaiah Dean Norwood, Adrian Michelle Oliver, Benjamin Oliveira Silva, Mahala Gail Parsons, Reblado Pascual Jimenez, Jalen O'Neill Patterson, Tyler Lamont Patterson, Allison Cheyenne Payne. Justin Turner Ray Payne. Naomi Elizabeth Perdomo Donaire. Jason Saul Pena. Bethany Rose Pittman. Deja Tashe Polk. Zebulon Edwin Price. Malik Deshaun Redmond Patterson. Mason Elijah Reed. Haven Danielle Relation. Lilisania Marie Remigio. Jerson Alexis Reyes Enamorado. Madison Angelica Rhodes. Raven Elizabeth Shea Ron. Riley Isaiah Spencer Ron. Juan Carlos Rico Miranda Jr. Jadrian Duran Roberts. Karen Giselle Rodriguez. Thomas Ralph Scott. Lainey Leanne Shatley. Paige Brianne Shell. Chadwick James Shores. Ariana Chloe Simmons. Alyssa Leah Smith. Jackson Elliott Smith. Jasmine Jeanette Spoonhour. Jaden Leona Stamper. Haley Jane Stevens. Emma Brooke Stein. Hector Leandro Nehemiah Tote Chubb. Michael Joseph Townsend. Nicholas Isaiah Triplett. Brett Kyle Vines. Parker Allen Vinson. Jocelyn Marie Wallace. Brett Cynthia Watson. Taylor Ann West. Alyssa Shania Williams. Isaac Ryan Will. Owen Craig Wilson IV. Dakota Ray Weinbarger. Dawson James Winters. Alyssa Catherine Witherspoon. Javion Malik Witherspoon. Octavia Renee Wright. Whitney Simone Young. Gracelyn Ann Zajac. Jose Zambrano. Janessa Damani Moore. Deanna Michelle Perez Chavez.
Would the class of 2023 please rise? Seniors, you have presented yourselves today as candidates for high school diplomas from West Caldwell High School. Based upon recommendation and concurrence of the faculty, each of you have met the requirements by the state of North Carolina to receive a high school diploma. At this time, you may turn your tassel from the right to the left as an indication of crossing over from high school to another stage in your life. By the virtue of authority vested in me by the state of North Carolina and the Caldwell County Board of Education, I hereby declare each of you are now graduates of West Caldwell High School. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the singing of the West Caldwell High School alma mater and recession of graduates.